I guess this is logical progression, right? We got the diseased cattle, and then I fed somebody diseased cattle, and they probably got boils as a result. I am just a chaos agent in these games on a regular basis, but in this case it's particularly weird because I seem to be a family member, and you'd think that I'd be coming back here on purpose, but it seems like I'm only really fond of the dead mother and no one else. Ah, he's looking for the creepy flesh sacrifice totem again. He gave me the blood back. No. Starting to look more like an actual room someone would actually bother with. Key goes inside the water pool that I normally put the memories in, it looks like. Oh, that's where the key is. Knife, pepper. Alright, got a knife, pepper, a needle and thread, 2 matches. And we have a very familiar clock that we've dealt with time and time again. Oh. There's a clue here. Supposed to do something. But I don't know what. We'll have to keep an eye out. Can I pry you open with a knife? Worth a shot. Perhaps not really worth a shot, but I'll justify my own behavior to myself. As we humans like to do. I may have been wrong, but there must be some way that I can justify myself as being correct, despite the wrongness. Oh, there he is. Oh, we're just going to cut him open now. Oh. I'm just going to gouge that eye out, sorry. He doesn't have his ear, it's been gone all this time. Surprisingly, that didn't give him his infection. Gross. Gross. Let's play the figure out how this puzzle works game. Why can I do that? Am I gonna pierce his nipple? Light matches on it? I just got the touch the nipple achievement. Thanks. Alright, now I feel judged. What the hell? Okay. How does this work? So these ones have a blue dot next to them. Does that mean I press the blue dot next? No. Well, these ones have an orange dot next to it, so I press them next. Go from orange to the thing that's next to it. Trying to come up with a system here. Do any of them not have a dot by them, or do they all have the same thing by them? Like these blues all have a green by them, the greens all have an orange by them. The orange all have a blue by them. And those are the 3 colors. But it won't really accept me. Really just trying to see any example where it accepts even a single input so I can try to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Oops, there's one. Ah. You don't just do the color it's saying, but you also do that direction. So you follow this to the next green, then this to the next orange, then this to the next blue, this to the next green, this to the next orange, this to the next blue, green. And then you get in a trap where it all starts over and you lose. Or not. Blue, green. There we go. Cut him open. He didn't need that hard anyway. There we go. I fixed his boils. They're cured. Here, I'll put the blood back in. That'll fix him. Pepper. Stitch him closed. No? He's fine. He didn't need that hard anyway.
The smell of death is in the air.
You are just not a woman, are you? think it's just the main guy that made the game doing an old woman voice. I can relate. I do that. The cure is to make those lines happen. Time. What? This is just the numbers 1 through 12, and this is just some weird directions. Up, left, right, left, up, right, up, left. It's just like a sequence. Oh, the blood just goes in here. Oh, it keeps going. Did I do it good? It resets. There's like a specific dosage. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these notches. You fill it to that layer while something's facing a certain way? Like, is it on the clock or something? Maybe. It's really peculiar. Let's keep poking around. Okay, we've got an onion. Always food items. And the key is in here. Just like it said. The food item emphasis is made creepier. It was already in other stuff, but it's made creepier now by the existence of the cook all of the other animals plot lines. Oh yeah, I've got the cane. It's called the plague staff. That's what used to be on top, right? Now it's here. I think that's it matches the top of the building that we normally put the time into. Okay, you got the plague staff. Now what do you want? Heart? No? You enjoy your staff, buddy. I'm gonna use this key here. Alright, we got emptied bottles. And you're bound to mean something. There's an X and there's a dot dot. I need to figure out the correlation between that and the blood thing. This knife seems big, doesn't it? It is just really big, isn't it? Okay, I've got a heart, onion, 3 bottles, mushroom. Where am I supposed to cook? I've even got pepper. And a sewing needle. It's getting weird. Are you happy now, or what? Blood? You want the blood back? If I give you the pepper, do you sneeze? Then the mask comes off and your secret identity is revealed. Do you chew the mushroom? Do you sneeze when I give you pepper? We're probably done with the weird skull. I've already collected the grass. We're beyond that point. You're one of the curiosities right now. So the matches don't light it. And can I do like a heart sacrifice and stab it? Seems I can't. But like the owl altar's gone, right? Which suggests that I need to like make a new one or something.
Death is in the air.
You want pepper? There you go. That's what they meant by smell of death. Ew. Booger. Alright, I've got it. Okay. Okay. I've got a thing of blood and a thing of snot. I'm wondering if there's a correlation to be drawn here. Like one of the plagues was boils, another plague was blood. I'm just wondering if you can draw a correlation between the plagues themselves and these bodily fluids, and maybe the cure is a specific combination of bodily fluids. Because the arrows point in... There's 6 sections to the cure, but the arrows point in 5 different directions because there's one duplicate. So maybe you need 5 different fluids to mix in that correct order. I'm just not sure what to make of the time part necessarily either. So what other things do I have? The onion could be another smelling object like the pepper. There we go. Oh, that's just gonna be a thing that keeps happening. Okay, so all the bodily fluids come from her. What, mushroom?
The smell of death is in the air.
Okay. I was a little tenuous on why the mushrooms would do that, but I think the reason is that the mushroom is like... It's just a food item, so it leads to saliva. Because it's appetizing? What about the heart? Nope. Matches. Worth trying a few things. So I've got a weird collection of bodily fluids. Does he want those? Oh, what are you doing? Hang on a second. Oh, that's really obvious now. Alright, grabbing the notepad. My combination of mist and my combination of mist and Rusty Lake notes are gonna be weird, aren't they? But fine. So, blood, saliva, tears, and mucus. Don't remember what the game called it, but it's fine. So it's pointing to the left right now for saliva. The saliva is the one where it's a dot, then a line to the left. Blood makes you point straight up. So blood is the one that I thought was going to be noon. I thought these were time-based, and I was kind of right, but not entirely. I'm sorry, what is this? That's saliva. Crap. I mixed up tears and saliva. Because they're both kind of the same color, conceptually. I don't think... Saliva's not yellow, is it? They just had to come up with a different thing for it to look like here. So this looks more like 1 o'clock. And then mucus is top left. So even so, I should be missing one still, right? I think so. It's called snot. Yeah, sure. Okay. So I have blood, saliva, tears, and mucus. So I've got some portions of the recipe. What is your deal? Can I not, like, knife the shit out of you? Just, I feel like something's gonna happen with that. I've tried lighting and I've tried other things. It's just not really panning out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're all in order, like normally. I find myself wondering whether or not perhaps Maybe it's just here for because they're worried some people might not know what Roman numerals are. I don't know. Let's see. For reference, I'm going to write down the cure. So first is up, then is left, then is top left, then is top right. That's the one we're missing. Then is left, then is top left. So top left happens twice, and left happens twice. Oh, I'm wrong. Okay, I thought there was 5 different directions, but there's 2 duplicates, which means I should have all of them, actually. So up is blood. That's first. Left is tears. Top left is mucus. I'm doing this backwards. I have to do it from... Go back out. Ah. Let's just fill it up. I'm doing this backwards because I have to do it from bottom to top, don't I? So bottom is mucus. Then tears. Then saliva. Then mucus. This is gross, by the way. Then tears. Then finally blood. And so a cure is made. A shiny golden green cure of grossness. How you doing?
Time can heal a broken heart.
Time can heal a broken heart. They say that time heals a broken heart. Well, I've got medicine. You know, want the medicine? It's fine. Time can heal a broken heart. Yeah, I got the cure. Yeah. Can I stab his eyes out or something? Is there any horrifying things? Oh, the matchsticks pry his eyes open. That's alarming. Okay. Do I cut his tongue out? Use the needle? Make him drink the medicine? That's what we're doing. Okay. I defaulted to such just significantly more morbid things instead of the actual thing. Am I gonna try to make his teeth fit? That one fits this one. No? Oh. Yeah, that's... Okay, this is tapping into a primal fear that people have nightmares about, is their teeth moving around and stuff like that, or falling out, and... Great, thanks for that. Oh, don't go there. There we go. I can do this. No, dang it. These few are slightly hard to tell apart. This little notch here fits with here. There we go. Who's got nightmare teeth? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 for the X and 8 for the dots. Okay. Let's quickly get back there before I forget that thing. 5 for the X, 8 for the dots. What a bizarre sequence. This is actually getting closer to what I was talking about before, about how what I'm used to these games being like, is this chapter is that flavor of weird at the moment. Wait, does the heart go in here? That's okay. No, I don't like the bioorganic thing. No. Wait, I have the clockwork innards? Oh, hi. Do I have a time limit right now in which to solve this? R-I-R... Urter... Brarl... I thought I was running out of time because it was clicking faster, but that's just the sound I'm making, actually. Is it time? Is that the answer? Is M even an option? No, M and E are not options. Are you a time limit? Or are you just creepily being a clock that's operated by heart now? Key wasn't there. Is there a context clue? All he does is be him, I guess. Is the clock somehow going here? I still have a thread.
Time can heal a broken heart.
You want... No? I mean, can I do it with this? Oh my god. Time's ticking. Alright, let's sew him back up now. Oh, okay. That actually worked. I didn't really expect that to work. He has become Clockman now. How you feeling? You feeling alright?
Boar.
Are you gonna become the boar?
Boar.
Do you just say the boar? That's just the thing you say now is boar?
Boar.
Oh, right. He knows the password, apparently. That's what's going on here. Come on. There we go. And the cube's inside. Ah, yes. Creepy nightmare family rituals. Good for wholesome family fun.
Paradise would not exist without great sacrifice.
Yay! We had a happy childhood where good things happened. Alright, well, let's continue this bizarre practice we're going through where we try to preserve this place. Apparently the stump never did anything. It was literally just a place where a mushroom grew, and that was its purpose. Did I find the symbol this chapter? I didn't, did I? Oh no. Where could it be? Oh no, now I'm paranoid. Oh, where could the symbol be? Oh, this back here was telling... These are teeth. So it's counting left to right what each tooth is if you couldn't figure out how to count, I guess? Oh. Oh. The actual leaves get out of the way. That's a sneaky thing, so you really have to click everywhere for some of these, huh? Alright. There it is. Got that one now. I should check to see if I'm allowed to skip around chapters or not, because I do want to get them all if I can. They seem kind of important. Although I'd prefer not to replay the entire game in the process. In you go, cube. Goodbye, other person. It is the kingdom of the grasshopper now. Oh, right, we're gonna have a plague. We're gonna have a plague, we're gonna have other things happen. Uh-oh. Hang on a minute, one of the plagues is, like, there's the swarm of locusts, there's the other things, blah, blah, blah. There's a kind of climactic one in the death of the firstborn. And aren't I the firstborn? Oh, no. That bodes super poorly.
Hail.
Am I gonna die? Okay, there's a little thing that says, you want to play again and find more secrets? And you can click on individual chapters. So if I can remember which ones were the first ones, I think I could go back. Although I think you have to play the entire chapter again up until finding said secret, perhaps. So this one's a little obnoxious. You take all the nails out, you open this thing up, it opens, there's the symbol. There we go, so there's the first symbol. So here's why it's obnoxious. If you get this vision happens, which is fine. But here's where it gets obnoxious. See that coffin, the one that has a symbol in it? You can't go to it. So I did this entire playthrough again. I did this whole chapter again. Saw the symbol, but had already grabbed. We're already reflexively clicking on the cube. Then realized I can't go back, and I had to replay the chapter a third time to go get the symbol because you can't look in the box for some reason. That's a bit annoying. Oh well. The important thing is now I've got that many. So let's go back and get the chapter 2 one. Oh, I'm in her face. Oh. Okay. Second symbol was inside of her eyeball. I can see why I would miss some of these. There we go. I'll cut up on that part at least. There's still miscellaneous stuff, which I don't know if I don't know what's important or not. I mean, I got that from just clicking on a goat, so who knows. But I can imagine getting all the symbols might be useful for like a final combination that you'd put in at the end or something. So at least we're caught up there.